So what's really going on inside the head of someone who's extremely frugal? Let's get into it.
You know the type, right? The person who takes saving to a whole other level. Well, here's the twist. It's often not about the money at all.
It comes down to something called money scripts, these beliefs we have that run on autopilot.
A common one is money vigilance. It's this deep feeling that a disaster is right around the corner.
So their brain's money alarm just blares, sparking real anxiety over even tiny purchases.
And research shows this anxiety almost always tracks back to their past.
But get this, some of the most frugal people actually grew up with plenty of money.
They basically inherited the stress without the struggle. But that anxiety, it feels just as real.
This leads to behavior that, on the surface, just doesn't make logical sense.
Like burning $3 in gas just to save, maybe $1 on a fill-up?
The math doesn't add up, but the psychology totally does. It's about feelings, not facts. Now, for a whole other group of savers, it's not about fear, it's about control. When life feels chaotic, the one thing you can control is your wallet.
This is why their spending can seem so weirdly inconsistent.
But this intense focus on saving, it can have a pretty big hidden cost: loneliness. I mean, if every hangout feels like a negotiation, people might just stop calling.
And this kicks off a vicious cycle. The isolation just makes the anxiety and the saving worse. In relationships, it's a mess. One person sees recklessness, the other sees a killjoy.
But here is the biggest twist of all. Extreme savers and spenders are basically the same.
No, really. They're both just using money to cope with deep anxiety in opposite ways.
And the ultimate irony? Chasing security this hard often means you never actually feel secure.
You're living in a what-if mindset, even if your bank account is totally fine. So it makes you ask yourself, what's really driving your money habits? Is it security or control?